Good evening, it's Thursday, August 29, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Sherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. The operator of the ill-fated MV Lite Ferry 16 may be penalized due to the discrepancy found in its passenger manifest, according to the Philippine Coast Guard in Central Visayas. Meanwhile, the management of Lite Ferry said the families of the 3 persons who died in the incident will each receive 240,000 pesos. Here's Kenneth Torres for the details.
Due to the discrepancy found in the manifest of passengers, an official of the Philippine Coast Guard Central Visayas said the operator of MV Lite Ferry 16 may be penalized. PCG-Central Visayas spokesperson Michael John Encina said the operator of the ill-fated vessel may be charged with violation of Coast Guard Memorandum Circular 05-2012 or the Master's Declaration of Safety Departure. Based on the initial statement of Lite Holdings Incorporated, 180 passengers were recorded in their manifest, in addition to the 38 crew members, but the number of rescued persons reached 245. 201 of which are passengers, while 9 of them were not included in the list. Encina said the 9 persons not included in the list were non-paying passengers, such as drivers and helpers of rolling cargoes. The total number of passengers on board the vessel is 248, including the 3 fatalities. If proven guilty, the operators of the vessel Danilo Lines Incorporated and Lite Holdings Incorporated could pay a penalty of up to 130,000 pesos. Meanwhile, Lite Holdings President Lucio Lim Jr. said there is no missing passenger as all were accounted for. Lim said the families of the 3 fatalities will receive 240,000 pesos each. The insurance company of the vessel has already given 100,000 to each family. The MV Lite Ferry 16 caught fire around 11 p.m. Tuesday, 2 hours before it was expected to dock at the port of the Pitan City. The passenger vessel left Sambuan in southern Cebu around 6 p.m. Tuesday. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
3 of the persons convicted over the rape slay of the Chiong sisters will not be released yet, as the government has suspended for 10 days the implementation of the Good Conduct Time Allowance law pending its review. Here's Chari Coronel for the details.
Bureau of Corrections Director Nicanor Faeldon denied reports that he signed release orders for 3 of the persons convicted for the rape slay of Chiong sisters. The government has suspended the implementation of the Good Conduct Time Allowance law for 10 days after Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara ordered a review of the implementing rules and regulations of the GCTA under Republic Act 10592. The authenticity of the alleged release orders for Rowan Adlawan, Alberto Canyo, and Ariel Balansag is also still being verified by Faeldon. Under the law, prisoners may apply for the reduction of their sentence based on good conduct. RA 10592 expanded the application of the GCTA for prisoners even during preventive imprisonment, increased the number of days that may be credited for GCTA, allowed additional deduction of 15 days for each month of study, teaching, or mentoring service, and expanded the special time allowance or loyalty. Adlawan, Canyo, and Balansag were convicted for the Chiong case on May 5, 1999. Sisters Mary Joy and Jacqueline Chiong were kidnapped outside the Ayala Center Cebu Mall on the evening of July 16, 1997. Mary Joy was found dead 2 days later. Her body was dumped at the bottom of a ravine in Carcar City, while Jacqueline has not been found. The Justice Secretary said the review of the GCTA implementing rules and guidelines will cover all inmates, regardless of the crimes committed or convicted for. Chari Coronel, NewsBits Tonight.
The international terminal fee at the Mactan-Cebu International Airport will be incorporated into airline tickets starting September 1. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
Passengers who will book international airline tickets in the coming months will no longer have to line at the terminal fee counters inside the Terminal 2 of Mactan-Cebu International Airport. This is because starting September 1, the International Passenger Service Charge or the International Terminal Fee will be incorporated into airline tickets at point of sale for all international flights issued or reissued out of MCIA. At the check-in counters, the airline representative will verify through their system if the fee has already been integrated. If paid, the airline representative shall issue the boarding pass with a paid stamp and a non-revenue receipt. However, there are passengers who are exempted from the terminal fee payment as mandated by law. These include children below 2 years old with or without any airline ticket, overseas contract workers, passenger denied entry, airline crew, diplomats, athletes who have been officially endorsed by the Philippine Sports Commission, Muslim passengers traveling to Mecca on Hajj, and any other person as may be specified by MCIAA in mutual agreement with GMR Megawide Cebu Airport Corporation or as may be specified by legal requirement. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
Here's the latest in sports with Kenneth Torres.
Gilas Pilipinas arrived in China Thursday afternoon, a couple of days before the start of 2019 FIBA World Cup. Gilas will start its World Cup campaign against the taller players of Italy on August 31 and will try to snatch a win against the top two favorites Serbia on September 2 and Angola on September 4. In order to reach round 2, Gilas needs to seal 2 victories, targeting to beat Angola and Italy in Group D. Last Monday, the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas announced the final 12 lineup of Gilas after the 2 tune-up games against the Australian ball club Adelaide 36ers last August 23 and 25. The 12-man roster includes Cebuano Junmar Fajardo, Andre Blatch, Gabe Norwood, Japeth Aguilar, and Paul Lee. Other players who also made it to the final lineup are Raymond Almazan, Mark Baroca, Robert Bolick, Roger Pugoy, Troy Rosario, and Kiefer Ravena. Gilas has also joined Pocket Tournament in Spain, playing against the national team of Congo and Ivory Coast. Kenneth Torres, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Sherry Ann Lim. Good evening.